No-go zones for people of color in Germany don't exist, according to the country's top authorities, but the debate around it is back, and here's why. A racist attack on a group of school students has caused outrage here and reignited a debate about what to do so that people of color don't feel they need to avoid certain areas. In the past week, a group of Berlin students staying at a holiday camp in the nearby state of Brandenburg were verbally attacked by another group of teenagers from the region. Some of the Berlin students were visibly Muslim. They felt threatened and cut the trip short, some of them under police protection. Authorities are now investigating allegations, and Germany's top politicians, including the president, say that they're shocked. He's called for open debate and the full use of the legal system to avoid more such cases. And the Interior Minister says right-wing extremism is the biggest threat for democracy in our country. It's not an isolated incident. In April, a group of teachers called for help in an open letter, complaining about their students openly demonstrating racist, homophobic and sexist behavior on a regular basis. And the debate about no-go areas in Germany is not new. In the 1990s, the country saw a wave of violent racist attacks. In the former communist East, the fall of the Berlin Wall meant job loss, lack of perspective, and an entirely new system for many. Frustration, in some cases, turned into hatred. In 2006, when Germany was set to host the Football World Cup, there was talk of creating a map of unsafe areas for non-white tourists. Now, that plan was met with heavy criticism at the time and quickly abandoned, but fear of rising right-wing extremism remained and is now getting stronger, particularly in the east of the country, where the far-right AfD party could well win important regional elections in 3 states next year. Many argue that 2 things need to happen to tackle far-right extremist crimes in Germany, which, by the way, have risen by 7% in the past year. 1, people living in rural parts of the country must not feel abandoned, and 2, racist incidents must be properly investigated and perpetrators prosecuted. Good news? That, at least, appears to be happening in the case of the school camp racism incident.